Let's do it. We got Alexis, DC, 28, no kids. She has 3 jobs, cloud engineer. She's a waitress, also owns her own apartment building. What kind of man you looking for? She's a Capricorn too. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I want a man that's a provider. I I want a traditional man in a sense. So I want a man that pays the bills. I want a man that leads the household. If we're moving, we're moving. I just want a man's man.
I
I
mean,
also want somebody who likes to travel. I travel a lot. Maybe.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy about these demands that she's already making, Alexis Stone, Steone. Listen, you want a man that does this. You want a man that does that. X, Y, Z. You want a man that does all these things. But like, do you know what it takes to find a man that does these things? Do you know what a man like this is looking for? You're 28. You're already on the rotting side of the fruit. Your fruit is already rotting. Okay. By the time you get 35, you're done. You have 7 years left. You have one cycle left, and then you're finished. She doesn't even know what it takes to find a man that is supposed to be a traditional man. But yet she just keeps making these requirements, these kind of like this list. Oh Lord. Okay, let's divulge further.
10 international countries a year. You don't have to travel as much, but just have an interest in traveling.
10 international
I
countries a
also
year.
want a man that's extremely honest. I mean, I feel like some people tell little white lies because they don't want to hurt your feelings or
You
whatever
can't
the
handle
case
the
may
truth.
be. I'm very blunt. And I think I would want that kind of partner in return, someone who can be as transparent with me as I am with them. And I guess lastly, somebody
You're wearing too much makeup. Your hair is fake. Everything about you is probably fake. 10 countries in a year? Huh? That's pretty much traveling every single month. Don't you have 3 jobs? Oh my God.
romantic. I have not really had really as much luck finding people who like to please. So I would like to find someone that's similar to what I can provide to somebody else.
okay. What are your deal breakers?
Broke. Uh,
I'm sorry.
I'm pretty open. I know you can't have it all, so I don't care if you're that tall. As long as you 5'5", 5'6" or taller. I don't care if you're fat, skinny, short. You can't have it all. Looks, I'm willing to settle on. I cannot settle on what you bring to the table financially, and I cannot settle on too many kids. I can't do more than two, and your kids cannot be under 10. Um. Oh, and then anyone that's not ambitious. Like recently I matched with a doctor on a dating app, and I was just like, I said, what do you do? He's like, I'm a doctor. And he was just like, I was like, okay, so what's your goals? He was just like, oh no, I kind of blocked you because like, what do you mean what's my goals? Is a doctor not enough? I don't want somebody who's content with where they are. A doctor is being a doctor is amazing. I understand what you guys go through to get there, but why can't you want more?
What more could you be than a doctor? Huh? What? What are you supposed to transform into? A super doctor? You want him to become a surgeon? Like, how high could you realistically go in the hospital field? Except for like owning your own hospitals or probably having like a private practice. Yo, what is she talking about, dude? Life is like, he's not a transformer, dude. He's not gonna like become like a metal version of himself or like, ah.
I guess me having 3 jobs shows you that I'm never comfortable with being in one place.
Not being he need to run for the president. He's already a surgeon, and that ain't enough for you.
Uh,
That's what I'm
It's
saying,
not.
dude.
It's not a money thing more. So I guess it's an ambition thing. Yeah.
Well, let's start a couple things. I mean, I cracked up when you said broke. I don't know, the way you said it was just funny. What is broke to you?
Uh, Broke to me is living check to check. I try to live it where 10% of my income is spent on expenses and bills. If you out here, 70% of your income goes towards your expenses, you're not somebody I want to talk to because you're living way beyond your means. I don't care if you're cheap. I don't care if you like, you know what, we can't go out this weekend because I need to save up some money. I need somebody that's fiscally responsible. Broke is broke. Like, you can't afford your car note. I had a guy's car get repo from my house. No, I don't deal with those kind of people. Broke is broke.
Is there a dollar amount to broke for you?
Ideally, I want somebody that makes more than me, so at least 200 or more.
Okay. So 100K to you would be not enough.
No. Mm-mm.
No. Okay. So 200K or more. Ooh,
Okay.
child. Okay. So we got
Yeah, no, it's a laughing matter, dude. Do you know how many of the population make $200,000 or more? You had a doctor and you told him no because he wasn't ambitious enough, because he wasn't willing to transform and go mega suit armor doctor. He wasn't able to go mecha doc. So then you said no. Okay, great. So what do you want him to be? Like, dude, this shawty is so delusional, bro. It doesn't even make any sense. The things that she's saying are so blasphemous. So blasphemous, dude. I can't even continue the rest of the video, dude. That's it. That's all we're getting into today, because anything else she has to say has to be ridiculous. I'm gonna let it go for an extra minute, y'all. I'm gonna let it go for an extra minute because this shawty right now, I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking.
there early. Should he look a certain way?
No, I told you, physically, I don't really care. It looks fade. So, in 20, 30, 40 years, you're not gonna look the way you did when I met you. So why do I care if you Denzel Washington? I'm okay. As long as you don't have too many tattoos on your face, we all good to go.
Okay. We gotta do the Kendra cam. I know you in the car, but we gotta do the Kendra cam.
All right, hold on. 'Cause
What the? It's the Kendra cam.
Oh, it's dark. I feel like you have a nice shade.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay? This bitch built like a fucking Oompa Loompa, dog. I know the booty ain't real, dude. Like, what is this? What? You're doing a to-do in the middle of the street at 9 o'clock in the evening? Get out. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You cheese me, dude. You anger me. Like, you anger me so much with your stupidity, dude.